Hey, it's your girl, Miss Honeybee, and if you're anything like me and want to give a special person or a teacher a gift on a holiday, or just to show someone appreciation for the hard work that they do, but you want to do it on a budget, stick around to see how I upcycle and recycle a Russell Stover's box and a broken candle. You're watching your girl, Miss Honeybee. Stay tuned for the video. For this DIY, you're going to need a few simple supplies. You're going to need a mold of some kind. I'm using this ice tray that I found in Target's dollar section. You're going to also need some scrapbooking paper or decorative paper of your choice. I found mine while I was dumpster diving, so it didn't cost me anything. You're also going to need a box of some kind. I'm using this Russell Stover's box that I found at Walmart on the shelf. It was empty. I asked if I could have it, but you can use any type of box that you want. You're going to also need some cupcake liners or candy foils. These were 99 cents at my local Dollar Tree. And you're going to need a candle of your choice. I found these while I was DDing, dumpster diving, so they didn't cost me anything. This project is basically free. You're going to need a pot and a Pyrex or glass measuring cup. You're going to set it up in a double boiler format where the water is in the pot and then the cup is empty and is sitting in the water. You're going to then take your candle and you're going to place it inside of the glass measuring cup. So here you see that it's starting to boil and some of your wax has melted. It should look like that there. So you're going to take your cup and you're going to pour it inside each mold. It may spill over, but don't worry about that. That's easy to fix once it has dried or once it has solidified. So just fill each one up. They're going to need to sit for about 30 minutes to an hour or more, whatever makes you feel comfortable. You can even put this in the refrigerator or the freezer, but from my experience, sometimes they come out cracked if you put them in somewhere cold. So I just let mine sit out on the counter until it solidified on its own. All right, you're gonna take your box and your decorative paper. I'm using this cute little cardstock from a teacher's edition, and you're gonna trace out your shape onto the back of the paper. Now I had to do this in two steps because my cardstock was short. So I did the top part like that, and I'm just reading what it says on there. Don't mind me, you guys. Just reading that. So you're gonna take that and you're gonna place it on top of the box, and you're gonna get your Modge Podge. I'm using the matte finish this time, and you can get that at Dollar Tree as well. You're gonna need a foam brush, and they come from Dollar Tree as well. They come in a large pack. You're gonna spread your Modge Podge out. Right here, I'm just clipping my brush because at the Dollar Tree they're a little wonky and it has a lot of excess foam and it doesn't work right. You want to have more control. So you're gonna apply a thin layer of Modge Podge on top of your box and just apply as needed. You don't want to put more than you need because you want a thin layer and you want this to dry as quick as possible. So just work in section with small amounts. Make sure you get the edges, okay? You don't want any lifting. Take your cardstock or decorative paper and you're going to place that on top. And you're going to smooth that out to make sure there's no lumps or bubbles. Now, you could use newspaper. With the newspaper, you'll have to put a layer on top. I'm not going to put a layer of Modge Podge on top of this, but I'm just putting my bottom piece right there, and I am making sure that it's flush, and I'm smoothing that out as well, making sure there's no air bubbles or any creases. So that's how it should look. Just making sure that there's no air pockets or any creases in my paper. Now I'm going to take a pair of scissors and I'm going to just clip off any excess paper. But you can do this step also with sandpaper. Like in my last video, I showed you how to use the sandpaper to remove any excess edges. You can do that same method. You can use that same method with this project as well. So yeah, I'm just telling you, you can use sandpaper here. So now we speed up. We're just putting in our foils. Okay, you're gonna see that I decided to go with a different method, and I turned the foil inside out because I'm using white candle milks, and so I wanted to have some type of contrast. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just putting glue stick on the bottom, and I'm pressing them in. I am taking out, and I'm breaking off all the excess candle wax off of the candle milks, and I'm placing them in the box. Cleaning up. And this is how it should look. But my lights are so bright you can't see it. Put the lid on. Now, this will be cute. If you give a candle warmer along with it and a nice box of real chocolates to go on, and you package it up in a basket, that would be just as cute. My teacher already have one of the candle warmers because I gave her this gift, a similar gift before, and she likes the milk, so I'm just giving it to her again. So I want to thank you guys for watching. For more DIY or dumpster dive video, please comment, rate, subscribe, thumbs up, and share this video. Tell your friends, tell your mama and them to come on over and check your girl out, Miss Honeybee. And until next time, go Diva. Deuces. Mwah.